Hey guys.
Hey guys.
We're back to aggravate and annoy you.
Can you believe it? We made it to a second episode.
So welcome to the Pink Toast podcast.
Cheers.
So, my dear friend, what are we going to talk about today?
I have no idea, honestly.
No. Let's think of something wild that we've been through together.
Yeah.
You know what? When did you know your friend was not your friend? Like, no names, but like the sign that you were like, you know what? You're not my friend.
Well, let me think, because as you know, I don't have that many friends.
Well, so we both don't have.
Well, it's like we're
like,
very antisocial.
Yeah,
like the people that
very
we do
introverted women.
But like I'll say, like back in high school days, that's what I can think. There was this girl in high school that was like my friend or whatever, and she was kind of too friendly, I would say, like kind of like super friendly. You know what? You know, like when you're doing when you're guilty and you're doing too much or whatever.
Yeah.
Anyway, so later on, well, not later on, but like, you know, few months, a year, I don't know, after we met or whatever, I found out that this bitch was telling everybody not to trust me, that I seemed fake, that I seemed like I was stuck up.
But she was actually like hanging out with you and
like actually hanging out with me, bitch.
Oh, on a regular?
Oh yeah. Like,
oh, so like she was your bestie in your face.
Yeah, I mean, we weren't best friends, but we were really good friends. Like, you know, it was a little group of like 4 of us.
Yeah.
And we would hang out after school on the weekends. You know, we'll go to like her patio, and I don't know, she had an inflatable pool. Like, you know, we were kids.
Just,
so like,
hanging out.
So yeah, it wasn't like, it was like, oh yeah, we're just classmates, you know, whatever. And then
you actually hung out with each other.
We actually hung out.
Yeah.
But I feel like that also comes with age too.
Oh my God, yes. But you know what? I feel like still to this day, there's a lot of people who like, when you get older, there's still the same fucking drama. Like this is nothing anyone talks about, is like, even though you get older, like not women, just like everyone in general, like once I feel like you have that personality trait of being a fake bitch.
That's it.
You're always a fake bitch.
Yeah.
Unless you really do some internal like therapy or change.
Yeah, exactly. I think that these people either have to be aware of like whatever trauma
they're doing. Yeah,
like whatever trauma they have, and like,
and make the changes.
Get help.
Yeah.
Later on in life, like when they're adults or whatever.
Right.
Some of them don't though. And then they you know, you see these people, because you're right, it's not just women, like
it's
anybody,
unfortunately,
don't we know it?
Yes, I mean,
literally men too. Like I know guys that are like not well over, but over 30 years old, and they're still,
you know what,
acting crazy.
I think the worst is though when you actually believe someone is like your best friend. Well, hold on, okay, so we'll get into this, because like the thing is I watch Vanderpump Rules. I know that you don't.
No idea. Oh, by the way, fun fact, zero knowledge of pop culture. Like,
I love reality TV, guys.
YouTube culture,
so
none of that.
All my Vanderpump people just know, well, you know, I don't know what side you're on, but like, you know, I do watch and I keep up, my friend. But I'm just going to tell you a brief thing. So basically, there is this couple, Tom Scandal, Sandy.
We don't like
him. And he was with Ariana for like 10 plus years. Bought a house together, lived together, everything.
Ariana. Okay.
Is the girlfriend.
Okay.
Together for like 10 plus years, built a life together, blah, 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 blah. Everyone knows, whatever. They had a friend, her close friend, always together. He had a 8-month secret affair with her. Okay.
Bitch.
Yeah. Listen, the tea is so good. You know, it's just, okay, so that's my point, is like, you never know. Like, I feel like you have to, well, that's the thing, you never know. Like, that's the thing, is like, you never know. And like, I think what gets me like crazy thinking about it, and like, Like, how could you do that? Like, and then the girl would go on and be like, oh, we were just acquaintances or we're friends. Like,
so this is my thing. Okay, so let me make sure that I got this clear.
Mm-hmm.
2 girls, besties, friends,
Mm-hmm.
whatever.
Mm-hmm.
One of the girls, husband, boyfriend, whatever.
Boyfriend, yeah.
Okay. They're in a relationship, and then the friend ends up having an affair, or the husband ends up having an affair with
the best
friend.
8 or 9 months. It was something like wild like that.
Mm-mm.
Wild.
Mm-mm.
But like still hanging out with her friend and being besties.
Mm-mm.
And it's crazy to me that like someone can like,
you know what I think would get me hot, like heated up,
yeah,
is the fact that we're still hanging out.
Yeah, bro,
and like
and that is the crazy part.
It's like I'm stupid. Like
yeah,
y'all think
yeah,
I'm
they have
stupid.
this whole
like,
secret. You're hanging out in my face, playing with me, like you're still acting like my best friend.
Yeah, no.
Letting, like the girl's dog died or something died,
Yeah,
or maybe a family member, I don't remember what it was. And the girl had Ariana crying on her, like she was comforting her. But then during at a funeral, she was at her house with the boyfriend.
Yeah, no.
Fucking him.
No.
The way I would have to go to jail.
The
way I would have to go to
literally
jail.
what I was thinking, I'm like, yeah, no.
No.
This is my thing. I don't know, I feel like any normal person will feel this way, but like an example.
Yeah.
Mark.
Yeah. Right. Right.
And
I feel the same way about Ernie. Like,
and that's what I mean. It's like, I
I
see you two and I'm like, yo, they're a good looking
Yeah,
couple.
yeah,
like
yeah.
you both are
Yeah.
attractive people.
Right.
Him as an individual,
Right.
disgusting.
Right, exactly. And
And
that's
like
how it should be.
I just don't understand this
Right.
whole
like,
I fell in love with how, bitch?
Yes.
How?
You know what? No. You know what I think it is? This is what I genuinely think it is. I think that the women who end up having these affairs with their best friend's husband or, girlfriend, boyfriend, whatever, let's just say, like, in general, the person that's your close friend that's pretending to be your bestie and then having an affair with your significant other, I don't think it has to do with the person, the spouse. You know what I think it has to do with?
Jealousy.
Wanting to be the best friend.
Yeah.
Yes, you
wanting
want
to have
the life.
Yes.
And the problem is that a lot of you bitches don't understand the life that that person has with their significant other is because the both of them built it together, and there's always one person pushing the other, and vice versa, always pushing each other to go forward. That doesn't mean you're gonna walk in here and think that you're gonna have my fucking life, bitch. Like, absolutely not.
Cheers to that.
Cheers to that, bitch. Because there's no fucking way. First of all, let me tell you something. Hold on.
Oh shit, wait. I have to sip because we did the cheer. Isn't that like fucking? I don't know how many years.
Oh,
of
I think
bad
it
luck.
might be bad luck. Yeah.
Yeah, some
Okay.
shit.
So
whatever.
You're good.
Yeah.
But-
good.
I don't even remember what I was gonna say.
Oh wait, no. So the people that usually do that are
Oh,
jealous,
yeah,
or like
yeah,
they want their
absolutely.
life, and
So any bitch that is my friend, right? Not like, obviously I'm not talking about you, but I'm just saying like any friend in general that thinks that they will come up in here.
no, bitch.
And
cause fuck you.
Bitch, I'm fucking you up, bitch. How dare you? How dare you? I'm saying not talking about you because I'm like obviously not thinking that.
no,
And that's
no,
what
no.
I meant. No, bitch, no, we won't be going at it because there's no fucking way now. But like, my point is like, if any bitch in here thought that they was gonna come up in here and take my life, let me tell you how fucking far in the ditch my significant other would be, because I would make sure there is nothing that no one is walking away with here in my fucking house, okay? First of all, absolutely not. The both of you would be living in a fucking ditch together, so I hope that you like that you fucking cheated with my fucking husband. And and I'm like heated because bitch, there's no way. There's no way. The way y'all would be in a ditch together forever, bitch, and y'all enjoy your misery together. But I really
guess
think
who's gonna be helping?
Yeah.
This bitch right here.
And I'm gonna be smiling all the way.
I'll be like, okay, I'm coming over. Sure.
And then what I also love is like when there's kids involved, obviously. So I have kids. So like the way that people are like, oh, for the family, like for the kids' sake, don't get them involved. You think in fucking hell that I would ever let my fucking kids treat that bitch with any type of fucking respect?
Like a stepmom.
I would be like,
that's crazy.
I would be like, Daniel, tell her she's ugly every single fucking day. tell her you hate her every single day.
And he would.
And he would.
He is a Taurus prince.
And he absolutely
And one
would.
thing about Tauruses, we're petty.
Petty as F.
So
no.
he would absolutely do it.
absolutely do it. And then like not only that, but like why in the world do you think my son will be nice to you or my daughter? First of all, my daughter is like 17. And if you ever thought that she would be nice to anyone who fucking tried it, let me tell you, got it confused. But my son, I will make sure he hates you too.
Yeah.
And he will hate you because you blew up his life. Like, so that's the thing. Like, I don't understand how people can just like, I think it's an obsession with the girl, like the friend that they're with, because they're seeing their life and they want to take it. And they believe some part in their demented brain, they believe they have that life because of the other person.
And they think that if, you know, they end up stealing the man or whatever, that they're going to have that same life.
Oh, absolutely.
That's not how it works.
And that's not how it works at all. It's just very fucking stupid. You know?
How about you though? Do you have any experiences with fake friends?
I do. You know, I do. Unfortunately, but I guess it all happens to everyone. I mean, this is just like life. I feel like who doesn't meet a shitty person and like fucking think like, oh my God, I wish I was never friends with them. I always like, there's times in my past where I'm like, how did I not see it? There was times where like shit was being talked. People were telling me and I'm like, and I would confront that person and they would make it seem like it wasn't. And I don't, you know, like there's signs always. Yeah. But like, I feel like I was also very young. Now I'm like, you crossed me once. That's all I need. That's all I need.
I absolutely believe that everything has, like the way that you handle certain situations and your age has a lot to do with it. Like,
absolutely. My frontal cortex is fully developed now. So
right. And like, granted, like, it's not to say that there's not some young women or some young men out there that are mature and, you know, stuff like that. But generally speaking.
Yeah. And personally speaking.
Same. When you're younger.
You're not making the best decisions.
You're kind of.
I just feel like I was so blind. Like,
yeah.
And
maybe in denial too.
And maybe, yes. Like, yeah. Because like that person is so close to you. You're with them all the fucking time.
And the thing is like, you know, because we've been friends for years now.
Yeah.
And like, I think that you're really, really, really good friend.
Right.
So like, you have to know that you are a really good friend.
Right.
So then you knowing that you're a good friend and then seeing this other person being shitty towards you, it's like, are you serious?
Yeah,
like, it's like, there's no way that this is actually what's happening because there's no way somebody, you know, like, it's like, nah.
Right.
No.
And what I noticed was a lot of the time it was like, they were using like, and I could never like, I've never really, like, I look back on it now and I'm like, you were definitely like using me because when I couldn't, like, there was nothing to get from me. It's like, where are you? And then like, then I have something you want, then you reach out. Like,
exactly.
You're fucking like, weird. You're weird
always
people.
giving and never get anything back.
Right. No, I just feel like some people are just, they're users and they try to like, and I know that this person is still the same fucking way. And I'm just like, I feel sorry for you. Like, again, and now I feel
like people that are over 30 years old and fucking still doing the same shit.
Yes. Like, at what point do you, and here's to say, not to have fun. Like, of course, it doesn't matter what age you are, have fun. Yeah. Absolutely. But when you're still doing childish shit that like, it just doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
And you're like, have you matured? Are you going to mature?
No.
And I just feel like at this point too, like I would never even want that person in my life anymore because it's just like, for what? I don't think there's anything that...
There's nothing, you're not gaining anything, not intellectually.
Right.
Not...
And then it's also like same level too, like if we're not on the same like wavelength.
Yeah.
Jinx, we're on the same wavelength. Cheers. We're definitely on the same wavelength, but when I feel that they're not, and there's like nothing like you hear them talking, and you're like, I can't I can't relate to you. They're not relating.
No.
And not to mean that everyone needs to be the same, but like, I don't know.
There's
there
levels.
has to be, yes.
There's levels to it though. Like it's like we're all career driven.
Right.
We're all like trying to do better in life.
Right.
Like at this point, like you're a mom, everybody's just trying to do better. Everybody's having fun, we hang out and we do stupid shit and whatever, like we're still kids in a way when it comes to like games and like playing outside and doing outdoorsy stuff, whatever, whatever the case may be. But at the same time, it's like, okay,
maturity level.
Yeah, like,
and then like drama. Here's my other thing too. Like, listen, first of all, I love drama when it has nothing to do about me.
Absolutely.
That's my favorite kind of drama.
Absolutely. I love drama. I will watch drama TV shows.
I even want to hear drama from the neighborhood. Like, tell me your drama. Yes. I love it. I don't want any drama. So like, I feel like when someone is always in drama too, like that's draining. Like, I'm also not your therapist.
Like, but that again, my point is like that definitely comes from a traumatic experience in their life, whatever it was. I don't know.
Right.
But some people really crave chaos.
Oh, they do. Life. And that's the thing. They crave it and they need it.
They need it.
And it's definitely like a resolution of like drama or whatever trauma that they've had growing up. But like, I'm also not here to entertain your chaos.
Right.
And like,
because like one thing is like you venting to me about something, and it's like,
but my husband,
I
was venting about my husband. Sorry, Mark.
But like, but you know, if you're not willing to, this is my thing.
Bitch, hold on.
Wait, no, because this is the shit that pisses me off. You come to me, and I'm not saying you but anybody, come to me, and you're venting. In my mind, I'm like, this person wants some advice, an opinion, something.
Right.
And then I give my honest opinion of what I would do.
Right.
How I would handle the situation.
Right.
And then you get mad at me.
Oh, no. See, that's the thing. You can't be getting mad at people for giving you their personal advice.
Or like if you're gonna vent
and
you don't want to
no one said you have to take their advice. They're just telling you how they would handle the situation. And another thing too is like, here's one thing about me. I will vent about my husband all day long. But this bitch knows right here, I'm never gonna divorce my husband. Like, unless that man does me dirty, like cheats on me or something, like
she ain't leaving
I'm not leaving my man. Like, that's my man.
That's
my man. And it's the same for her. Like, anytime she vents to me, like she vents to me knowing I know that bitch ain't never leaving Ernie. Like, that's her man. Like, it's not happening unless he cheats, of course. Like, that's where we draw the line.
See, that's
the line.
Yeah, I'm like,
that's the one. Yeah. That's the one line where it's like, no, we're not doing that here.
Yeah, no.
But like, I'll be like, oh, I fucking hate him. Like, blah, blah, blah. But she knows, like, I'm never going to divorce that man.
Honestly, I'm just like,
yeah, like,
oh my God.
Yeah,
I know you hate him so much.
Yes, Even though hate is a form of love, so like, hate, love, it's a balance. Marriage. Marriage ain't easy, and it ain't for the weak. I'll tell you that. Oh, but you know what? That's what I think a lot of, with the kids, they say like divorce rates are high. I think the problem with that is like, because people don't actually work through things.
Absolutely.
And like, just because I'm like annoyed, first of all, we got into a fight the other day about fucking brown rice. When I say a fight, bitch, we were arguing. Like, brown rice, okay? I don't eat brown rice. I never
got brown rice, bro.
It's not for me. Like, I'll have white rice.
Bitch, I hate brown rice.
I hate brown rice. I don't like the way it tastes.
Yeah,
like, it's not for me. And like, to each his own. So he's like, why don't you fucking cook brown rice? If I make rice, I'm going to make white rice. That's what I like. And, we're on like paths of like health, fitness. He's on a diet, he's trying to get, his body up. But, like my thing is like, we were fighting over something so stupid. I'm like, what works for you is not going to work for me. Yeah. If you want brown rice, go get it. You go buy it and you go cook it. Is this how it's going to be the rest of our life? If you don't get out my face with that, I'm like, why? Because I said the one thing that I'm not willing to eat with you is brown rice, because I know personally I don't like it.
Yeah, you don't like it.
Like, be so fucking for real. So
like,
that was the fight.
Oh my
But it was like a fight, bitch. Like, we were aggravated with each other. But again, dumb shit. Like, I'm not going to divorce him over that.
It's the bickering over dumb shit.
Because we have nothing better to bicker about. Like, because there's not, like, we're fine. So it's like, fuck you. I don't want to fucking eat brown rice, bitch. Like, it's like so dumb. It's like dumb shit, but like you get passionate about it because like, you have to have that, like,
you have
to fight. I mean,
you gotta have that.
I know people who don't fight, like, you're lying. You're lying or you're weird. Maybe you're not weird. I don't know. Maybe I'm weird, but you're fucking weird in my book. I don't give a fuck. Like, it's weird. How do you not fight?
Honestly, there's times that, like, where everything is great. We're so in love.
Right, of course.
And I'm like,
what can I start?
I'm like, did you do the laundry? Because that's his chore. That's his only chore, right?
That's Mark's same chore.
Yeah, so that's his chore. Well, and the garbage, but whatever. His chore is the laundry. I'm like, did you do the laundry? Knowing damn well he didn't do it.
That's you just igniting
and he's like, oh, babe, yeah, I'm going to do it. I'm just so tired. And I'm like, oh, this laundry has been sitting there for way too long. That is the one thing you ought to do.
Yeah.
And then, like, you know, and it's like,
it's just dumb shit.
I don't give a fuck about the laundry. Right. I got all my uniforms clean. I got all my it's not like, oh, fuck, we ran out of fucking clean clothes.
Yeah.
What the fuck? It's like,
it's just,
I don't know. Let me just
it's fun.
Let's fight.
That might be a tourist thing. Maybe we like to fight.
Yeah, we might be the weird ones.
We might be the weird ones. Sorry, guys. You're not weird. It's us. We're weird.
It's us. It's not you. It's us.
Me.
It's
us. It's all of us.
It's all of us.
Maybe you're weird too. I don't know. We're just gonna throw it all in there. We're all weird.
Everybody's weird.
Everybody's got a little bit of weirdness in them.
Absolutely. And I love weird.
I love weird because, I mean, you can't be boring and basic. I guess you could. Maybe you're weird because you're boring and basic. I don't fucking know.
Exactly. I mean, embrace your weird
traits.
You know?
People.
Embrace it. We love weird people.
We are weird people.
Normal weird people, though.
Normal weird people.
Yeah,
emphasis on the normal because maybe not too normal. I do buy like fucking anime stores for Demon Slayer to just play around.
I don't think that's not normal.
Too weird.
That's what you're into.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, this bitch got me into a new anime. It's so good. Do you guys watch JJK? Jujutsu Kaisen. It's so good. I have to start Demon Slayer. Demon Slayer.
First of all, I cannot believe you don't watch Demon Slayer. I know Ernie's watched it. He said he's watched it.
Maybe, I don't know.
I can't believe he never put you on that.
He probably did.
Demon Slayer. So here's the thing. The first couple episodes, I always say this with all the animes. It's always like that first 1 to 2 episodes where you're just and there's there are some animes where you're like, oh yeah, this is fucking amazing off the rip.
I mean, but to me, some of them, JJK was like that. I'm like,
off the rip, it was good. Yeah.
Oh, shit. You know?
But like Demon Slayer, because they had to like build the story, I feel like, to let you know kind of where everything is, how this got here, how his sister turned into. Listen. No spoilers. I don't give a shit. If you haven't watched it, I mean, we're on fucking season like 4 right now. So like, if you don't know how she turned into a demon, I'm sorry to tell you. But, so don't get mad, okay? But like how she turned into a demon and all that shit. Oh, maybe it's a spoiler for you. Oops, I'm sorry.
I don't care.
But whatever. It's the first episode. So like the first episode, you're like learning about that. Second episode, and then you're learning how the brother, like, you know, how Tanjiro turns into the, you know, everything that he turns into. And, you know, the first couple episodes, it's a build up. I really feel that you have to watch and you got to get through the first episode or 2.
I'm absolutely going to watch it.
You have to. We're on season 4. I haven't started it because I do subtitles, guys. So it's not about the subtitles. It's about once I know I start, I need to binge it.
Yes.
So I don't want to be waiting weekly. I'm sorry. It's just not for me.
Yeah.
I need to just like run through it. I want to spend a day or 2 and just like really enjoy it because I don't want to be wanting more.
That's how I am with like certain shows too. Like if I know the next season's coming and it's like on a weekly basis or like a whatever basis, I'm like,
yo, wait.
I can't.
Yeah.
I need to wait for the whole thing to be out.
Right. Here's another thing. Here's a little secret. I haven't finished Jujutsu Kaisen. Because I know the impending death of Gojo and I won't fucking finish it.
Wait, hold on. So, hold on 1 second. Gojo dies?
He doesn't die.
But like he dies.
But like
from
the spoilers that I have seen.
Oh my God. But you know how fucking, what's his name? Itadori dies too, and then he comes back. You know, like, oh, it's like for real. Oh, bitch, nah, see, I can't.
So I'm at the
question.
point.
I know, I want to know. It's my man.
You're good.
Megumi.
And you know what? Every time that we say these people's names, we're flashing a fucking picture of these beautiful men. Let me tell you, Gojo is my man. He's my man.
He's all right.
And this is what I like about her, because our taste in men are not similar.
Yeah, no, he's all right.
So, like, I love that. Because when I told her to watch the show, I said, bitch, I'm telling you right now, Gojo is mine. Like, Gojo Satoru is mine. You will not have him.
Oh, no, she literally threatened me. I made it clear.
I said,
she threatened me. Bitch. I'm like, okay. So I'm watching this first episode with Ernie. And I'm like, oh, let's see what the fuck this fucking guy looks like. And I'm like,
the white hair, the blue.
Oh, he's not okay. All right, Sharon, you can keep him.
Yeah. And I think like his personality of being like superior.
Yeah,
and like
I think, and
that's
definitely hot. Like it's all like nonchalant. Like,
yes,
like, I know I'm the shit.
Yeah,
so, like whatever.
But he's not super cocky.
But
either.
He's not.
But
though.
He is cocky in some points where he's like you know, with his fucking shield and like.
Yeah, like the way he like when there's fights and shit, and he's just like,
yeah,
like you're not doing shit.
Yeah, like I just love that, man. Like, and that is so. Here's the thing: we have like, okay, do you have a hall pass? So a hall pass, hold on, for everyone, if you don't know what a hall pass is, it's basically someone that like you and your significant other have an agreement that like you will cheat with this person. And this is not like, oh my God, my friend down the street. Like, no, bitch. Like, this is like, it's an impossible, like it's never going to happen.
Impossible, like,
yeah,
you know,
but
whatever.
but if you know, if I ever run into him, it's going to happen.
Yeah.
But that's the whole, but it's never going to happen.
So,
like one fucking -% one chance of happening.
So Ernie's is Alicia Keys.
Okay.
Fully
That's
okay.
Interesting.
I'm fully okay with that.
But you know what? I see it though, because she got the big booty, so do you. So you know, like,
so like
I see it.
I'm fully okay with that. It's like you do you, boom. You better. Me,
Uh-huh.
I'm a weirdo because it's Damon Salvatore.
I know he is
so
such
like,
a good one.
I'm not talking about
Damon Salvatore.
No, so I'm
you know,
not
I never
talking
finished.
about. Hold on, because I'm not talking about Ian, the actor, like the real.
No, it's Damon.
It's Damon from the Vampire Diaries. Like Damon. Bro.
He is daddy. He is
bro,
daddy.
Whoa.
He is daddy for sure.
As fuck.
He's not my hall pass, but he is daddy.
That's mine.
I love him though. Like I could never get into the Stefan, like
Elena.
The chemistry wasn't there.
No, absolutely not. Damon
and
and
also
Elena.
like I don't like a fucking like depressed simp. Like it's not for me.
But you know what's crazy in real life, from what I see, because I follow them both, because I do like Stefan.
They're flipped personalities.
As an individual. Oh, bro.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Damon is what's his name? Paul.
Yeah,
is Damon.
Oh yeah,
and
absolutely.
Ian is Stefan.
Some of the lives that Paul has did, I think, are so funny. Like he's such a vibe.
Oh my God, he's funny.
So funny. He's such a vibe. He has the personality, and like it's nothing like his actual character.
Yeah.
But you know, that's not for me.
No.
But Damon, amazing.
Daddy.
Not my hall pass, but he's daddy.
Yeah.
But my hall pass.
What about you? Yeah. Gojo Satoru.
I knew it.
If I
ever become a 2D woman,
I'm not a 2D woman, yo.
That is my 2D hall pass.
Oh my God.
Because I would just let him do the most wildest things to me. I don't even give a shit. Mark doesn't have one, he says.
Really?
Yeah. It used to be Kim Kardashian.
He's lying.
He's lying. I'm like, how do you not have a fucking hall pass? Like,
he's lying. Even if it's like a super, like even if it's like a fucking cartoon or anything.
I don't think it's a cartoon. He doesn't fucking watch cartoons.
Yeah.
That's another fight. Like, bro, watch some cartoons with me. I love cartoons.
Yeah.
Like between like, I'm not really into Family Guy anymore. But
Rick and Morty. Bro.
I love Rick and Morty. And I would put this shit on and be like, what are you fucking watching? Like, sir, you don't get it.
Rick
like,
and Morty's.
I think it's a generational thing because Mark is 7 years older, even though he's a millennial, he's a fellow millennial. Because we have that 7-year gap, it's a different millennial generation.
He's an older
millennial. He's an older millennial, and I just feel like, you know, sometimes with things like that, like he's just not into that. Like, it's unfortunate because you're missing out on life, my friend. And if you're hearing or watching Mark, you're missing out on a lot of good shows. But, you know, I'll watch like Rick and Morty. I love fucking Rick and Morty. I love like
I'm
Bob's
obsessed.
Burgers.
I love Bob's
Archer.
Burgers. I'm still obsessed till this day with American Dad.
American Dad, yes. I love American Dad.
So
the alien is just so funny.
Roger.
Yes. Roger's so funny. I love cartoon, but you know what I think too is like, I don't know about you. When I was younger, like Cartoon Network had their like after hours, and it would be like,
wasn't it like Adult Swim?
Adult Swim, yes,
whatever,
and they would have those kinds of shows, and I would like purposely stay up and watch them. Even anime would come on.
Did you ever watch? Fuck, I don't know the name in
the
English.
One with the fries.
I don't know.
The shake, the fries, and the meatball.
So. You know,
she's from Colombia, guys.
Yes,
if you don't know
Colombia,
already, we already discussed this on our first podcast.
Correct.
So if you don't know, go back and listen to episode number 1, guys.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, but like I used to watch Cartoon Network in Spanish, and there was this. I don't know if it's Cartoon Network. Whatever. Anyways, it was called La Casa de los Muñecos. It was like this like mansion filled with like a bootleg version of like Betty Boop and like Superman, and like
I never watched that one.
Like Zelda, like the guy from Zelda, and like
no, I don't think I ever watched that one.
That shit was raunchy.
Really?
Like crazy. Like comment below what the name is in English because I really don't know, and if you know what I'm talking about, or I'll try to like. I'll
figure it out, but comment
down
below if you know what
she's talking about. But if you know what I'm talking about. If you know, you know. That shit was crazy.
No, I never watched it.
That shit was crazy.
I did watch, do you remember, is it Robot Chicken? Did you ever watch Robot Chicken? That shit was funny. It was a bunch of like short clips of like fucking random, like, it would be like clay dolls. It would be like action figures. It was just fucking wild. It was like crazy good. Like, but it was short clips, almost like watching a fucking TikTok.
Like a little,
and it would be like clips. And the whole thing is an episode, but it's like clips of one thing that have nothing to do with the next one. But it was so good. I don't know. It was like peak nighttime television.
Yeah.
But now we don't have that anymore,
I don't think I ever watched that.
No, that was a good one.
But yeah, no, cartoons are like a thing.
Yeah, I love cartoons. Like, they're such a vibe. And like, when you're just fucking sitting there, like, if I don't want to like pay attention to something, but also pay attention to something, but not take something too serious, or like my emotions are like wild, like, I just want to watch cartoons, like, because they're just so like lighthearted, and funny, and entertaining, But go check out Jujutsu Kaisen.
Listen,
it is amazing.
If you don't have Crunchyroll,
get
Crunchyroll.
Download it. They got it on Netflix now, guys. They got it on Netflix now.
Shut the fuck up.
Yes, they have it on Netflix now. So, guys, I know y'all have Netflix, and if you don't have Netflix, you're fucking lying. Okay.
If you don't have Netflix, but you do have Crunchyroll, it's on Crunchyroll.
It's on Crunchyroll, yes. Yeah. It's on Netflix too. We love it. I am to the point where they seal Gojo away, and I kind of refuse to watch the rest.
Bro, I'm still not. I still have to. I think I just started season 3.
Okay.
Did
you watch the one?
Season 2. You know, so like I watched season one.
Yeah.
Then I did the movie.
Okay, you saw the movie. You saw the relationship between Gato and Gojo.
Yeah. So that.
Okay, got that. Okay.
And we just started the following
so now
season.
You're gonna
Yeah.
All right.
So now.
So you're getting there. I gotta finish. It's something in me that doesn't want to finish. I can't bring myself because I know that he's getting sealed. And I'm almost tempted to like read the manga.
Yeah.
I'm almost tempted to read the manga because there's a spoiler that he does come back. But how he comes back, I'll let you guys figure that out because you don't know yet either.
Yeah, no, I don't know.
How you'll figure it out.
Yeah.
So I don't want to say too much without ruining things. But that's the spoiler, guys. He does come back, but is it him?
We
don't know. And that's kind of why I'm sad, because I'm like, don't mess with my fucking heart like that. How you gonna,
God.
bro? Hold on. There was a whole drama on TikTok. I don't know if you guys heard, but Gojo, they were like, oh, he's breaking the fourth wall and saving women from relationships, from toxic men. This guy was threatening to call off his fucking wedding with his fiance because she got a tattoo of Gojo.
No.
He was like, she got a tramp stamp and a man symbol on her. Yes, it was a whole drama. And then she was like, oh, well, why don't you get a matching Geto tattoo? Like, whatever. And he got so offended. Like, I don't know if they're still together. I didn't follow up on that tea, but, I'll follow up and I'll let you guys know next episode. So we'll figure that out. But I just thought it was so crazy. I was like, would you ever, I told Mark, I was like, would you ever fucking like leave me over something like that? And he's like, no, it's fucking stupid.
That is the most
yes, like a man marked her. And people are laughing and they're like, oh my God, not Gojo breaking through the fourth wall and saving this girl from a toxic relationship.
That's
oh my
hilarious.
God, it's so funny. I love that. But see, that's how infinite Gojo is. And this is why he's my man.
I mean, he's definitely like one of my favorites.
Mm-hmm.
He's not my man.
Not too much.
He's not my man, though.
Not too much. I get a
He's
little
not my
jealous.
man.
I get a little green-eyed when it comes to him. Turbo gets so mad. Turbo also gets jealous of Gojo. Like, I'll post him on my story. No! Yes! Yes! I will post him on my story, and Turbo will be like, what the fuck, dude? Like, stop.
No, but wait, because when I told Ernie, remember when I texted you talking about, like, this, what's his name? Mojito?
Mm-hmm.
That
I think it's so weird that you like Mojito.
I was like,
I get it, but like, you know what it is? You haven't seen him in the next season.
Yeah.
So like, at first I felt the same way. I was like, oh, he's not bad. Like, he's a little
like,
cocky,
he's
shit.
like, yeah, right. And that's, I'm like, he's always laughing. It's like, he's very strong.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh, he don't give a fuck. Yeah.
But like, when you see, no, I'm just disgusted. Again, that brings us back to personalities. Like, if you got a shitty personality, ain't nobody gonna. You could be fucking gorgeous. Okay, you could be gorgeous, but if you are a shitty person, the way that I see you is ugly.
No.
Ugly.
Yeah, no.
But
you cannot have an ugly heart. I don't give a fuck if you're. I don't know.
Anyone, just like you could be like the top fucking model. I don't fucking know. I don't even give a shit.
Anything like
anything.
The top whatever.
Yeah, but if you're a shitty person, like that, just like that would change my view on how you look. I'm just like, you're so ugly.
Yeah,
like you're an ugly soul. I say that when I fight. I'm like, you have such an ugly soul.
That is a good insult.
Oh my God, I love it. Yeah, isn't it so good?
Yeah.
Like when I fight with Turbo or even with Jolene, I'm like, oh, you have such an ugly soul. Like,
I'm gonna start that. I'm gonna start using that. Imagine I go to work and I'm
like, you have an ugly soul.
You have an ugly soul. I'd be like, what the fuck?
Like, bitch, are you okay? Why are you attacking my soul? Like, your soul is ugly.
Oh my God.
All right, guys.
I think that's enough.
For today. This has been so much fun.
This episode was all over the place.
It's fine.
And I love that because that's literally how our lives,
like
real life conversations
yes,
are, so.
This is it, guys. You're literally in the room with us and you're conversating with us.
Correct.
You need to just comment down below and let us know what you guys want us to address, talk about.
Also, talking about anime, if there's one that you're like obsessed with right now.
Let us know. We'll binge it.
Yeah, tell us, give us suggestions.
Yes, we're always here for it. I've given you a bunch. Side note, guys. Have you watched Just Than a Married Couple?
No.
Okay.
No.
Or More Than a Married Couple, I should say.
Literally, the only one. See, this is my thing. I think I have something. Like, I can't concentrate with too many things at a time.
Oh, okay. See.
So, I have to focus.
You gotta see my country roll. I have mad shit that I started in between multiple episodes.
No, I literally told Ernie the other day because you were like, yeah, well, you can watch this one too. And I'm like, bitch, how? I'm like, in my mind, I'm like, yo, this bitch is really watching 2 TV shows at the same time.
2, bitch. I'm more than 2. Are you crazy? I'm like, I watch.
I told her, I'm like, how does you do that? He's like, I don't know, I do it too.
Yeah,
Like,
I think it's my mood too. Like if I'm in the, like I'll be like, am I in the mood to watch Jujutsu Kaisen or am I in the mood to watch Signs of Affection? Am I in the mood to watch Jersey Shore? Or am I in the mood to watch Vanderpump Rules? Like
maybe I'll start Demon Slayer.
Okay.
And see if I can
Demon Slayer's
handle
long.
both.
I don't think you're going to be able to handle both if it's between Jujutsu Kaisen and Demon Slayer.
Yeah.
From what you're telling me.
Okay. So then maybe I'll just focus on JJK.
Yes, because you know what? Demon Slayer, the 4th season is currently like airing.
Yeah.
So you have time.
Okay, yeah.
Jujutsu Kaisen, we're not in any current season. Like they're done for right now, but they are going to have another season. But for right now, we're in the clear. So maybe just finish that up and then start Demon Slayer, because Demon Slayer, you're going to get hooked.
Okay.
There's no like love interest. There's no like whatever, but neither is Jujutsu Kaisen, I feel.
No.
Even though they do ship Gato and Gojo. Okay. That's a whole another topic.
Okay.
But you know, whatever. Anyways.
Right.
Yeah. Okay. Wait.
All right.
Sorry, guys. We gotta go.
For
we gotta go. We gotta go. We gotta go.
Now it's real.
We're done.
So thank you guys for being here with us. You know, we're all besties, and I love
having an amazing
time.
Chit-chatting.
So, with that being said, make sure you
follow us on Instagram, TikTok, YouTube.
Yeah.
You better like, subscribe, and hit that bell, please. And then also listen to us on Apple Music or on Spotify or whatever podcasting streaming station that you use.
Like when you're going to work and you just want to, oh my God,
just want to listen to bullshit. I mean, listen to our bullshit. Why not?
You know?
So the name is The Pink Podcast.
Nope, that is not the name.
My bad.
It is The Pink Toast Pod. So like our handles.
The Pink Toast Pod, guys.
Sorry,
my bad.
So our handles are all the same all throughout.
I should stop drinking.
Instagram, TikTok, everywhere is The Pink Toast Pod. Okay? So make sure you give us a
thumbs up, like, comments. Yes. Let us know if you have any questions or anything that you want any advice on.
Anything.
Let us know. We'll also put the name of the Instagram handles and anything else on
the description bar.
And also, if you're watching on our YouTube video, we will post it here. Where's your finger? Let's go right here. And go follow us, guys. Bye. Love you.
Bye.
Cheers.